What do 95% of us have in common? And it may be the actual reason why it's so hard to get rid of the excess weight. Hey, in case you don't know me, my name is Jason Chaney, and that's what we're going to talk about today. So this week we're talking all about fiber, and if you're not familiar with fiber, I like to look at it as the high octane fuel that the body needs. And it actually serves as two steps. The first step is it helps energize and fuel the body to give you the energy, everything you need to get through the day. And the second step is it helps remove any excess gunk outside of your body. And so if you're like me, like growing up, I didn't know anything about fiber. I always heard about soluble, insoluble. I didn't know what the heck that meant. In fact, I only thought you were able to get fiber by drinking Metamucil or some other disgusting powder you mix in water and drink it. Because that's what I was used to seeing my grandmother eat each and every day. I wasn't aware that you can get fiber only comes from plants and fruits and vegetables. So that's the only way to get it. And I wasn't aware that my diet, what I was doing, was not only giving me no fiber each and every day. It had me in the group of 95%. But also, I was always wondering, why is it I wasn't able to lose weight? I was doing things, I was exercising my butt off, I was drinking water like I was supposed to, but I was still gaining weight each and every day. In fact, it got to the point where I was over 500 pounds, as you saw from my pictures. And then as I started researching and started understanding what does healthy eating really mean, because it's not the guidelines that we're taught in school, it's not the guidelines that we're told on the news or from the commercials and all of that. It's actually a very specific way we need to eat, and only 5% of the people are doing it. And then once I realized that only 5% of the people are doing it, then I started looking at not just my health, but health of others. And I'm like, holy shit, 95% of us are just not eating healthy, and it's because we don't know it. And this is including a lot of diet companies. The information they're giving us are wrong. And in fact, most of them are making this same mistake, that they're telling you to cut back on your fruits and vegetables, which is very essential to your gut health. So if you really want to know, like, how critical is this fiber, getting this high octane fuel for your body, let me just go over these statistics for you. So according to the Annals of Oncology, they said by getting in 10 grams of fiber, for every 10 grams of fiber we eat, it helps you reduce colon cancer by 10%. And for breast cancer, it reduces by 5%. Also, it was 22 peer-reviewed articles published in the BMJ, and they saw that every 7 grams of fiber we get in, it reduced your risk of heart disease by 9%. We're talking about just lifestyle changes here, no taking medicine, anything like that, just by simply controlling what we eat and going from an animal protein-rich diet, which gives us 0 fiber, keeps us in the 95%, and moving to a more plant-dominant diet that gives us 100% of our fiber each and every day, and it moves us to the 5% of actual better health, feeling better. And so if you're not someone who's worried about cancer, heart disease, something like that, what if you just worried about losing weight? Well, how much can fiber actually help you lose weight? According to the Annals of Internal Medicine, they said they recommended 30 grams of fiber a day. And they saw that each person averaged a 9 to 13 pound weight loss just from that. Not only did they average 9 to 13 pound weight loss, they were able to keep it off and maintain a healthy, lean body without worrying about yo-yo dieting or gaining the weight back. And so how would that feel for you? For me, I can tell you, I'm down over 200 pounds now. I've lost another 40 pounds when quarantine started out. I feel great. And it feels amazing not to be worried about gaining weight or losing weight anymore. I can actually move on to more serious issues, things that I'm more concerned with, making sure my family is taken care of, because health is wealth. And so if you're saying, hey, Jason, I'm struggling, I don't really know how to transition to a plant-based diet, and I didn't even know about that only 5% of people are getting the recommended amount of fiber to fuel their body up. Well, it's okay. I created the 7-Day Jumpstart Facebook group. You can click the link right up above. And in there, I'm going to take you for 7 days. We're going to take you through a plant-based journey based off of something I like to call food home. So it's going to be individual just for you and your food home. You're going to discover what's in there. You're going to be able to figure out how to eat the best nutrients possible for the results that you want. And also, there's a supercharge thing you have to do each and every day. You by ensuring you do the supercharge, you will be getting your fiber each and every day in less than 7 minutes. That's how simple it is. I wanted to make it very simple for you. So I can't wait to see you in there, and just click the link up above. Ciao.